What's up, everybody? TonyPizzaGuy here, and we have early gameplay. That's right, this is actual gameplay from the build of the game that has been released on my PS4 console. I gotta give a big shout out to WWE and 2K Games for actually hooking me up with an early copy of this game so I could check it out and play it for you guys. The official game is not out till I think 9 p.m. or midnight, depending on where you live, Friday. So we're actually gonna have some footage up early. And again, I want you guys to subscribe and smash that like button because this is something that's going to be a little bit different than what you're going to see on everybody else's channel. What we're looking at here is a custom match. This is create a match. This is going to be one of the focuses we're going to do in this game is create a match and talk about some of the gameplay mechanics that come with create a match and some of the things that are making this very challenging compared to just doing a regular match. Now, the match that we actually created here is a 2 out of 3 tables match. And this was actually brought up by Ango because he was like, I wonder if you could do a 2 out of 3 tables match. And I said, you know what, let's try it. So I went into tables match, I created this. So it's 2 out of 3 tables match. You see there's a point system on the screen. And the way you win is to slam your opponent through not 1, but 2 tables. And now this is very, very difficult here. And I will say that I've actually done this match like 3 or 4 times before I got the final gameplay. And the final gameplay, I was like, all right, this is the one that I am going to use here. And when doing this, I wanted to play as Cassius Ohno because he was definitely the first guy that I wanted to play with when I got this game. And I wanted to put Roderick Strong in there as well because he's another new character in the game. And he's just really, really, really fun to play as. And he's got a really awesome moveset. If you know, his moveset has been in the game for years. But now we actually get to play as him. And it's really cool to see him in action here and to see this at the NXT TakeOver Orlando Arena. Now, again, this is 2 out of 3 falls match. So it's a very difficult one here. You see there's a little table meter there. And I try to do a lot of drag and carry stuff in this type of match, but it is very difficult early on in the match. One of the things I'll recommend is if you are trying to do the carry system, you don't want to do it right off the start of the match because they will reverse it right away, and it'll just be a bad time for you. One of the things that I notice is the AI plays very, very, very strong in this. No pun intended. Actually, now I will say pun is intended. But Roderick Strong, he definitely goes for those table eliminations and the reversals on here. I just need to get that down pat compared to 2K17 because it's a little bit different as far as the reversals go. I'm trying to learn the table reversals and learn everything. Again, this is my very first match that I did here, and I wanted to create a 2 out of 3 tables match here just to try it out. So early on, like I said, we're going to have a lot of stuff coming up on the channel. There's going to be a lot of awesome things, but this was basically the first focus that I wanted to hear. It goes Roderick Strong up to the top and an elbow drop, and he hits me. So again, like I said, there was a challenge here that I wasn't expecting with Roderick Strong trying to be OP here, and Cassius Ohno, let's hit him in the head and take him down. I love that sell. I love the sell here. And we're going to hit the finish here. Nope, we're going to take him up top, but a reversal again. He's very good at reversals. There's a lot of reversals here, and I don't even know what difficult I'm on. I think it's just whatever the standard difficult is because I didn't go in and change it, and I found that it was very challenging. To be completely honest here, it was one of those things that I didn't think it was going to be a challenge. I thought I would just run through it, but it was kind of challenging here. And in the years past, I wasn't a huge tables match guy, but definitely wanted to try this out. And there's new table physics that people were asking about, so I wanted to see if I could show those off. But here it is. The first tables break. It was kind of a little bit shady there. I didn't really like that, but I'll give it to him. The table broke there. Give him his 1 point on that table break. Again, like I said, this is just like, I don't know, just the first thing I want to do is play as Cassius Ohno. I just love him so much. Like Chris Hero has been one of my favorites, so I definitely wanted to do that. One of the things here is like my controller went a little bit wonky. It was really weird. One time I was actually playing and it said my controller disconnected, and I don't know what that was about. I don't know why it was like that, but I don't know. It like just straight up disconnected me when I was playing. So the one thing I wanted to do here was I actually wanted to fight in the crowd, and I wanted to take it to the crowd and try and break the table over there. So I do go into the crowd here, and I hope that Roderick Strong is to follow me. But as you'll see here very shortly, Roderick Strong does come over, but then he kind of runs away. One of the things here, I pick up this kendo stick, and for some reason I just drop it, and it disappears. And I don't know why it just disappeared there. I have no idea what happened there and what went down there. It was kind of frustrating. And now as you see, Roderick Strong slams me there, and then he walks back to the ring because he doesn't want to fight out here anymore. I was hoping that I could use that table and slam him through that, but you know what? That's okay. That's the way it is. So anyway, like I said, this is a 2 out of 3 tables match. He has 1 point on me. I need to get a point on him so that I can put him through a table and then get a win and hopefully do that. But again, the table meter is a little bit weird here. We try to punch him while he's up top, and then we do, and then it thinks he's still up top. I don't get that, but that's okay. And then we go here up top. I go, not what I was trying to do, but nonetheless, we're close to the corner, so it's going to do that for us. So Roderick Strong's going to bring in the table, and I really like the AI going out there, getting the table, bringing it in. And it doesn't seem like the AI's doing too much dumb stuff here. There were points like where the AI would just stand there and stuff like that in the last year's game, but I didn't notice that a lot in this year's game, really. It wasn't too prevalent. As far as this match goes, I didn't really notice it that much. But I mean, it's just like my first gameplay here, so that's what I noticed. Roderick Strong is really awesome to watch and just to play as in this game. I think that he's super fun. He's got a really fun moveset as well as Cassius Ohno, like I said. But again, this was just my first showing here, so I'm obviously going to get better at it as I play here and we get more stuff down. But this match creator is seriously adding a whole bunch of awesomeness to this game. Something that I wasn't expecting was to create a match, making it so much fun. Like, the aspect of going in, creating a match and playing it out it's just a blast. I don't know how to explain it, but once you get into it, you'll see it. And there's a table meter. You'll notice like the table meter is different for each superstar. So I throw Roderick into it, and his is less than mine, and then mine is like all the way full. I mean, I guess for me. So he's able to pick me up, and here we go, and darts me head first into the table, and Roderick Strong wins the very first 2 out of 3 tables match. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what that pixelation is with the table. It just looks kind of weird for a second on the replay, but it is what it is. It's really cool. I really enjoy it. I think it's awesome. Let me know what you guys think of the Create a Match. Let me know what kind of creative matches you come up with, and we'll have a lot of awesome creative matches we're going to do here. We're going to have a bunch of fun stuff. Anyway, guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Day 1 for my channel is here, and the game is out. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Hit that like button if you enjoy this. And we'll be back with more WWE 2K18 in the pipeline today. As always, TonyPizzaGuy 2. Sweet! Cease and desist.